Hi traders, thanks for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor and we're going to take a look at a bunch of charts here, and I'm going to give my analysis and thought process, and you're going to walk away from this video with some newfound knowledge on technical analysis as well as some profitable trade ideas here on these names that I'm going to be covering. But first, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, go ahead and give us a visit on the home page and get to know us a little bit better. Once you sign up with your free 7-day trial, you're going to gain instant access to the private Twitter feed, the daily watch list, the real-time profitable trade alerts that are not only given in the private Twitter feed, but also via text message so that you won't miss an alert no matter where you are. You're also going to get the exclusive daily member videos, webinars, and education from mentors like myself who truly care about your success in the market. It's a great opportunity and we'd love to have you. All right, so we're going to take a look at the Chipotle chart here to start with, and I want to point out a couple of things here. So to start, we've got this trend line right here that started in November of 2016. We've got a bounce here, right there, and today is where we got another bounce at that level. Now I'm going to zoom in just a little bit here, and you can see right here about $395 to $400 is also a support level. You can see it was a previous resistance right here, and you can see we broke over that, became support. You can see it bounced from this level right here before, and that's where we bounced from today. So more than likely Chipotle is going to get at least some kind of a bounce here. Could be short-lived, but I do think that this is definitely not an area to be initiating new shorts at the very least. There's this downtrend line that's going to act as resistance as well. You can see it started right here in the middle of February. Got several rejections, so that's going to be a level to crack. And then this level of resistance as well, horizontally at about 416, is going to be that next level of resistance. That next level of resistance that you want to look for on Chipotle based off of these previous lows right here. You can see it acting as support, and then we broke below it right there. So support down here between 395 and 400, and then resistance up here at about 415, 416. The next one we're going to take a look at is Wynn. And Wynn, you can see here, we broke over a key resistance level right here. So here was that resistance level here, right there, and then we got two closes above that resistance level, and we did so with some expanding volume. So nice look here on Amazon, and this level, on Wynn, and this level is going to be a support level now. So right around 104 to 103 is going to be that level of support that you want to look for on Wynn. The next one we're going to take a look at is MU. And MU, I want to point out something really quick here. It's very bullish stock here. Has gone virtually straight up since May of last year. You can see this very beautiful trend right here. Very nice trend. And right here, in the short term, we've got a couple levels that I want to point out here. So here is this resistance at about 25.75. Okay, you can see how many times we've gotten rejected at that level right here in the short term. And then we've got this we've got this support at about 24.80 based off of these previous resistance levels over here, right there. Finally, we broke over it, and you can see we got a bounce from that level right here. So we're kind of just pinning between these two resistance levels. But if you look, we've got resistance level just above us, just above $26. And I'm going to go to the weekly time frame, and you're going to be able to see it. So that 26.30 level is the top line of these three lines right here, and you can see it was support right here, and this is going back all the way to 2014, 2015. It was a support level right here, right there, and you can see when we broke that level right here, that became a big breakdown for Micron technology as it broke down from about $25 down to about $9. So that's a big level here, and we're right up against it here on MU. So definitely want to be aware of these longer term levels on MU. Next one we're going to take a look at is Tsla. Tsla, really nice action today, making a nice breakout with some big volume right here. This is exactly what you want to see if you're bullish on this stock. You can see we broke over this downtrend line right here. We broke over this resistance level right here. Very nice action for Tsla, and I do think that it's going to be headed higher here. If it gets down to 252, that would be, in my opinion, a nice bounce zone, as I do think it's going to head higher here in the short term. Really nice looking chart here in the short term. Next one we're going to take a look at is Gpro. And Gpro, I'm going to touch on the weekly time frame just so you can see it a little more clearly. And I'm going to go back all the way to the IPO. So Gpro, you can see here, this is the IPO right here. Very nice action when you first started here, but as you can see since, we've been making lower highs and lower lows. So pretty much a trash looking stock here. I think this is going to be one of those ones that, you know, unless they get bought out or something like that, is going to end up being one of those hero to zero stories that we tell our grandkids of stocks that, you know, just really went straight down. So hopefully you can look at it from a longer term perspective, and you can see, I'm going to go to the daily time frame, and you can see how many times this is all-time lows. This was all-time lows for this stock at about $8.70 approximately. You can see we bounced from it right here, bounced from it right here, right there, here, right there, and actually we alerted Gpro on the long side on that test right there, and we took profits against this resistance right there. So that was perfect timing on both the entry and the exit for us, and I think we got about 90% gain on those calls. So that was a nice win for us. And now we're headed lower here. We're breaking these new all-time lows, just really poorly. Well, if you're long, it's poor, but if you're short, it's acting exactly how you want it to act. So a bearish chart right here, very bearish, making new all-time lows after new all-time lows. This is not something that, you know, I want to be picking the bottom on just yet. So right now, very bearish stock, and I think long term, it's headed much lower, and you can just see that by the behavior here. It's breaking new all-time lows after bouncing off of it several times. That's quite bearish. Next one we're going to take a look at is Twtr. And Twtr, you can see, had some support right here at about 1550. There was that bounce right there. Here was that bounce right here. And the last video we did on Twtr was right around here, and we broke this little level right here. And I said we're at least going to tag this 1560 level right there. That happened, so congratulations if you followed along with that video and this chart. So now this level is going to be a resistance level. You can see we broke that support right here, and you can see today we came up, retested it, and you can see that longer upper wick got rejected right there. Not only that, but we also have this downtrend line. You can see it started here, got a rejection there, right here, and almost got a hit of it right here. So definitely two levels here that you want to be focusing on here for Twtr. Thanks for stopping by and watching the video, everyone. Again, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, give us a visit on the homepage and get to know us a little bit better. Once you sign up with your free 7-day trial, you're going to gain instant access to those profitable trade alerts that members are getting on a daily basis. It's a great opportunity, and we'd love to have you.